Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite storytelling apps for young kids called Feltboard. I believe it is $2.99 currently, and it is just like it sounds, a virtual Feltboard. The thing I like to tell people is the best part about it is the pieces don't get lost and they actually stick. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Feltboard app here. This is an app that we use all year long in my kindergarten class, from the first week of school just to get them used to using the iPad together with a partner, just to begin the process of storytelling, and then we build on that and use it for lots of different things. So today I'm going to show you how we used it for introducing Venn diagrams in the classroom. So the first thing I'm going to do is kind of delete the few things that are on here. Over here on the right hand side you can see the trash can. When you click on that, the items shake and whatever you touch will disappear. So I've removed the things off of there. This little brown icon over here opens a toolbar, and you can see that the far left here are all the different categories, and when you touch on a category you can change. So for the Venn diagram we're going to go to the background category at the very top and scroll down until we find the Venn diagram. You can see there's a lot of different backgrounds. One that I plan on using a lot is the Venn diagram, as well as some of these other charts that are on there. And but the kids love the aspect of the different backgrounds. So we're going to pick the Venn diagram here. And then what I did in my classroom for the first time that they were creating their own Venn diagram is we were going to figure out which animals lived on the land, which animals lived in the water, or which would live in both habitats. So I had them first go down here to the letters and numbers app, and they would spell out land and water and both, and you can see that on the example that I'll post in the blog as well. And then they went to the animals, which is here, and they were to figure out where the different animals go. So this one would be on the land. A polar bear could live in both the land and the water, or its habitat includes both the land and the water. And they just did this for both sides. And what I had them do is make sure they had at least 5 on each side and at least 3 in the middle. Of course, a lot of them did more than that, but they really enjoyed this aspect. I think it's a good way for young kids to begin the process of understanding what a Venn diagram is, because they're using pictures, because they can manipulate it so easily, and then the finished product is real easy to see. And so then when they were done, they would just bring it to me, and we would press the camera icon over here, and that saves it to the camera roll so that we can export it and email it however you want to get it from the iPad to the computer, and then I would print that for them to take home. One other feature I want to point out about this app that is overlooked a lot of times is if you take the iPad and shake it, it'll clear the whole screen. So I'll try that and see. And so you can see they all disappear at once. So when the kids have a lot of things on there and you want to start fresh, the easiest thing to do is just shake the iPad and it clears everything but the background, and then they can start fresh. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please let me know in the comments of the blog post, and I appreciate you watching.